The U.S. Navy is constantly evolving its arsenal, and one of its latest innovations is the MQ-25 Stingray, a tanker drone poised to transform naval aviation. Designed to refuel fighter jets and conduct reconnaissance, this unmanned aerial vehicle, UAV, could redefine air operations from aircraft carriers. With its ability to extend mission ranges and free up manned aircraft, the Stingray promises to shift the dynamics of future air battles. Let's explore its development, capabilities, and the impact it could have on naval warfare. Development of the MQ-25 began in 2006 under the U-class Unmanned Carrier-Launched Airborne Surveillance and Strike program. The Navy initially sought a stealth strike UAV capable of attacking enemy air defenses, launching from and landing on aircraft carriers. By 2012, however, priorities shifted. Strike capabilities were de-emphasized, and the focus turned to reconnaissance and refueling. After further delays in 2016, the Navy redirected efforts to create a carrier-based aerial refueling system, CBARS, naming the resulting drone the MQ-25 Stingray. The goal was a UAV with refueling and reconnaissance functions, matching the performance of F/A-18F Super Hornets. In 2016, the Navy awarded contracts to 4 companies, General Atomics, Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, and Boeing, to develop concepts. By 2017, they expected innovative designs, aiming for combat readiness by the early to mid-2020s. General Atomics proposed a wing fuselage tail design based on its Avenger, featuring a D-704 refueling system and advanced sensors. Lockheed Martin offered the Seaghost derived from the RQ-170 Sentinel, emphasizing a stealthy flying wing design for high-risk missions. Northrop Grumman withdrew its X-47B, citing inability to meet requirements, eliminating another flying wing concept. In August 2018, Boeing won the competition with an $805 million contract to build 4 MQ-25s by August 2024. Soon after, Boeing secured an additional $84.68 million deal for 3 more, bringing the total to 7. The Navy plans to invest $13 billion to acquire 72 MQ-25s, easing the burden on F/A-18F Super Hornets currently tasked with refueling, freeing them for combat roles. The MQ-25 is powered by a Rolls-Royce AE3007N turbofan engine, delivering 10,000 pounds of thrust, also used in the Northrop Grumman MQ-4C Triton. While less stealthy than flying wing designs, it retains stealth features like a streamlined fuselage, V-tail, and an air intake shielding engine blades from radar. Measuring 51 feet long with a 75-foot wingspan, its wings fold to 31.3 feet for compact storage on carriers. The Stingray can carry 15,000 pounds of fuel over 500 nautical miles, significantly extending the range of carrier-based aircraft. The MQ-25's primary role is refueling, but it also serves as a reconnaissance platform and data relay. Its internal volume can be adapted for additional payloads, though refueling remains its core mission. By taking over tanker duties, it frees 20–30% of Super Hornets for strike missions, enhancing carrier efficiency compared to alternatives like modifying F-35S, V-22 Ospreys or E-2D Hawkeyes. The MQ-25 is more cost-effective and avoids reviving decommissioned S-3 Vikings. The first MQ-25, known as Tail 1, was delivered to Mid-America Airport in St. Louis, Missouri near Scott Air Force Base. After taxi tests, it received flight certification and conducted its maiden flight on September 19, 2019. By December 2020, Boeing released footage showing the Cobham fuel tank, and in June 2021, the MQ-25 completed its first refueling test, transferring 325 pounds of fuel to an F/A-18F Super Hornet via its Aerial Refueling Store (ARS) unit. The mission lasted 4.5 hours, proving its tanker readiness. Further tests in August 2021 saw the MQ-25 refuel an E-2D Advanced Hawkeye over 6 hours at an altitude of 2 miles. In September 2021, it successfully fueled an F-35C. The final testing phase began in November 2021 at Chambers Field Naval Base in Norfolk, Virginia, culminating in December with trials aboard the USS George H.W. Bush. These tests focused on integrating the MQ-25 into carrier operations, assessing its performance in 25-knot winds and varying conditions. The Navy was satisfied, noting the drone's engine reliability and operational potential. The MQ-25 Stingray offers significant advantages for U.S. naval operations. By refueling aircraft like Super Hornets, EA-18G Growlers, F-35Cs, and E-2D Hawkeyes, it extends their range, allowing carriers to operate farther from combat zones. This is critical in potential conflicts, such as with China, where maintaining distance from anti-ship missiles is vital. The drone's reconnaissance capabilities enhance situational awareness for carrier strike groups, providing real-time intelligence. The MQ-25 also smooths the transition to sixth-generation fighters, like the F/AXX, by reducing reliance on Super Hornets for refueling. This optimizes carrier air wings, allowing more aircraft for strike missions and supporting additional F-35C purchases. Its cost-effectiveness compared to manned alternatives strengthens the Navy's operational flexibility. The MQ-25 represents a shift toward unmanned systems in naval aviation. Its success could pave the way for more autonomous drones, reducing risks to pilots and enhancing mission endurance. The ability to operate from carriers, perform multiple roles, and integrate with existing fleets positions it as a cornerstone of future air operations. In high-stakes scenarios like tensions in the Indo-Pacific, the Stingray's extended range and stealth features could deter adversaries by projecting power from safer distances. However, challenges remain. Scaling production to 72 units requires robust supply chains and rigorous testing to ensure reliability. Integrating unmanned systems into carrier operations demands new protocols and training. The MQ-25's reduced stealth compared to flying wing designs may limit its effectiveness in heavily defended airspace, though its primary role mitigates this concern. The MQ-25 Stingray is more than a tanker drone, it's a catalyst for transforming how the Navy conducts air operations. By extending mission ranges, enhancing reconnaissance and freeing manned aircraft, it redefines carrier-based warfare. Its development reflects the Navy's commitment to innovation, adapting to evolving threats in an era of great power competition. As the MQ-25 moves toward full deployment by 2024, it could set a precedent for unmanned systems, potentially leading to remote or autonomous combat operations. Its ability to operate in contested environments while supporting diverse aircraft makes it a versatile asset, ensuring U.S. naval dominance for decades. The MQ-25 Stingray is poised to revolutionize naval aviation, blending technology and strategy to shape future battles. Thank you for joining us to explore this groundbreaking drone. Stay tuned for more insights into the innovations driving our world forward.